Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. I'm your host, Colors Fade, and it's episode 112. We are up here in the north part of Arx, the northeast, and we're very close to the consulate, the lizard consulate. And this is the part of the game where you start to finish out Red Prince's quest line, but you gotta get through this fiery lizard consulate first, which is difficult for a lot of players. It does take a long time. This episode may take well over an hour. It can be time consuming if you don't play it right. So as I was describing in the previous episode, what happens is these skeletal flaming harbingers of doom kind of thing, they will regenerate in necrofire. So you have to bless the necrofire and then put it out with water.
Maybe void woken's still in there. This is no ordinary fire. Water has no effect. Better to just contain it until it dies down.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is grab some of these barrels of water because they're going to come in handy. And I'm keeping my inventory open so I can see how much weight it's costing me. Each barrel is about 50 pounds. So at that point in time, 3 barrels will get me in there. And they'll run all the way out here to get this. So you don't want to have to deal with that. So I'm going to switch my stuff around here. So what you got to do is bless it. And then have someone like Los put rain on it. And take it out. So then this means managing your source because you're going to need it for bless. You don't want to use specials in here, and you don't really need them. These enemies aren't terribly difficult, but they do present a challenge, particularly because of the way this is. Now, one way you can get rid of all these flames is if you just try to tie them together. So, for instance, a spell that would do that is Earthquake. Knockdown on enemy characters and items around you creates 8 oil random surfaces. And then you can bless the whole string of them. I'm considering trying that right here because I've never done it before. So, let's see how big this would be. Let's see if it ticks off the neighbors, the neutrals. Oh, it did. Okay, we're not going to do that. Alright, sorry folks. I'd never tried that before. And it made everybody really mad that was neutral. So, we're not going to use that one. It would be much better to use some kind of oil slick here. One thing I've done is make sure that everybody has Bless loaded and memorized. And the Red Prince here, he's got so many fire spells that aren't going to be of any use, but this Fossil Strike might be, and I started thinking about it. And I think I'm going to take Meteor Shower out temporarily because Fossil Strike will be... I'm going to memorize some of this other junk that he's got, because it might be more, and like Summon Oily Blob. These guys will catch on fire, which could end up being fine. Oh. Reactive armor, I don't care so much about that. But I might need spider legs, I might make use of that. Alright, let's save that one more time. Red's gonna go in here, and he's gonna try and use a Fossil Strike right here to light both of these up. And that connects them. And then I'm gonna have him move. I like to have all my source ones together. I'm just a very visual person that way. So that connects all of those, so she can put those out. Except he didn't get that one to the far off left there. But I'm not going to complain about that. I'm going to go in there and get that after we go back out again. And keep our source loaded up until we absolutely can't load it anymore. Red Prince. So this is how you get this whole thing started. You try to get as much of this fire put out before you go in there and trigger the encounter as possible. So I'm just going to keep saving and moving. So most of this stuff on the floor, these things right here that are like permanent on fire, since they're not something you can walk on, it's okay. You don't have to worry about that. Ifan, bless this cursed fire here. And then you, my darling, put it out again. So Ifan's gonna go out here and grab one more big thing. Is there anybody around here that I can also steal source from? No. Okay, so we're probably done with that for a little bit. Alright, I'm not going to steal from my pet. Alright, I think we're ready to go in here and trigger the encounter proper. So up here, you can see one of these guys right here. Cursed Revenant is what they're called. I had the name wrong, but it's a Cursed Revenant. And this door over here is currently locked, and there are Cursed Revenants behind it, and obviously a whole bunch of fire. These guys out here, when you get them down to death and all this fire is gone, will try to go through this door and get to this fire. They can't, so leave that locked initially. Take on only the first two guys here. Alright, fight has started. So now, Fane, here's one right there, and where's the other one? Way over here, and they're the only two. Okay, Fane, can you tactically retreat up to there? You can. And what you really want to do is they'll start fire surfaces with their bows and arrows and things like that. So you want to get them on their backs as quickly as possible. They don't have a lot of armor and things like that. So that's fine. In fact, I'm going to do this. Because what I want to do is put my spider here to help take down that guy. And then I'm going to knock this sucker down. Fane has done his job. This guy is going to have a hard time getting over there. Can he get to him? Can't reach destination. Alright, I'm just going to move him as far as I can. He gets up. Red Prince. Alright, Tornado. I don't think Tornado takes that surface off. Yeah, I can't. I'm going to have to move. Red is kind of a little bit useless in this section, but I gave him an air staff that has tornado. I'm gonna see if it clears this surface. Oh, it does. Oh, that's gonna be fabulous. Well, I also have two characters with tornado then, so that'll be great. And so he creates a surface there, but that one's not cursed yet. So Ifan, can you tactically retreat? You can. Alright. Ifan's gonna have to use this. That takes all of that. Knock him down as well.
I will yield to none.
There we go. And then save a point. Fane, you gotta keep this dude knocked down. Hold on, where is she at? You gotta get up here, honey. She's not in the fight yet. I got a plan for her then. Los's bag. Send the green one to Los. Los, my dear, you're gonna join the fight by going up to, which one does Ifan Ben Mezd have? He has the yellow one. I want you up by Ifan. She's not in combat yet, so she can do that. Great. Alright, she's going to be in this. So Fane, you need to keep this guy knocked down. I don't think that he can use... You can't use any of the water balls. They cost 2 to use, so... End your turn there. He's gonna get back up. You have the same thing going on here. You need to use these kinds of things, Red Prince. Red Prince, since he can't use all his nifty fire stuff, is going to have to do things like throw water balls to try and help put out fires. Oh, and unfortunately he can't get there, so he's going to use scrolls and things like that.
I'll yield to none.
There we go. That'll help. Alright. The spider is here. I'm going to delay his turn. So I want Ifan to knock this guy down again. And these things are undead, so that's why I've also got some healing spells up. At this point in time, what I want him to do is spend one on Bless, curse that target fire right there so we can put it out. Save a point. Los. Hail Strike would probably do it. But so would Rain. And Rain is a more sure thing here. What else is on fire up here? Nothing. Okay. Kill it, my darling. Kill the fire. And then save your points because I have a plan for you. You can just end your turn. Fane, can you kill this guy or do you need to chicken foot him? Get behind him again.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's gonna have to chicken claw him. That's totally fine. Because you don't want him firing his weapon. That's the most important thing. He'll make more flames out of that. It would have been nice to kill him. I'm going to conjure the incarnate right there so you can finish him off. And then I'm going to save some points for her there. Alright, he's dead, and the reason he died is because the game code figures out that there's no way for him to get to Necrofire Flames in his next turn because there's none close by. So it kills him, which is awesome. So Red Prince, you get over here. And then I want you to knock that guy down. Okay, that's all you had to do, buddy. You're doing nothing. And Ifan, kill it. Oh, and you missed. Oh, 75% chance to hit. And it did the same thing, so it killed him, which is awesome. So, we'll load back up on Source for the people who spent it. And the first two are out of the way really easily, which is great. The next two are going to take a little bit of time. Actually, because there's not two, there's three. And if things go badly, then... And there's a bunch of loot to be had in here. And there's this guy to talk to, so... There's a key. And there's a thing in here, so we should get drunk. There's a chest to open. There's a one-handed weapon and a couple of books to read that don't grant us any new things. Oh yeah, we got something new. 6 new recipes for runes learned. A really nice one-handed sword, but it doesn't have any stats, so. Alright. And a vase. And a visitor's logbook. Visitor logbook, Ambassador Celine, Mr. and Mrs. Sorrel. Unknown messenger, deliver threat to staff. Sada, reason undecoded. The Red Princess and escorts. So anyways.
A single rage-wrought thought rolls from the dead lizard's spirit. Those Magister bastards.
Searching for news of Red Princess and her fate in the heat of battle.
You see a party of nobles racing from the void-woken onslaught. Among them, a comely lizard, scales of red. They don't run away from the consulate, but further inward.
I see.
Didn't escape. Then she must still be inside.
Yes. Yes, Red. We will do all we can to get you to your lady. Is there anything else in here? Fire lamp? No. Oh, yeah, I still need to do the old Void Welcome Fish Exchange. Lucky Charm got me what there? We love Grenade. We've already learned that. Alright, and a Cursed Revenant who had a Cursed Fire Arrow. See, these guys are no good. They're no good for business. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's get on to the next part. Alright, so this door in here. Okay, how do I get rid of the steam cloud? Because this is going to make it a little bit of a pain in the butt. I'm not exactly sure how to get that without setting it on fire, so. Bony fingers, my friend. One thing I also found out is that if you block a door with a person, it can prevent them from getting to the fire that they so badly want to get to. So, at any rate, let's see what we have here. We may trigger something as soon as we open the door. Nope. Okay, I'm going to try to do something then. I'm going to try to bless that cursed fire. And just at least take out one patch there. It's going to create a bunch of steam clouds. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm typing to see how do I remove steam. How do I clear smoke? Tornado spell will do it. Okay. Tornado smell. That's me being an idiot. Alright, let's try this. I want to remove as much steam as possible because it's going to make it difficult to conduct a battle. These guys will move around quite a bit. That's fabulous. Alright, honey, you do the same thing. Where is your tornado? Is it on the second panel? Yep. See if we can remove most of this before we even get in there. I want to be completely reset on these cooldowns before we continue forward. And you need to grab some more source. You want to have as much as possible in case you got to bless extra stuff. Alright, how's her cooldown doing? Down to 1. Alright, let's save it and move forward. Let's get in this room. Oh, good. We haven't triggered anything yet. Dude, oh, darn it. Right there. I shouldn't have moved. That's okay. Is everybody in here? Yeah. Alright, Fane, who do you got? There's this guy up here, and there's an idiot up there. Who's going to act first? That guy. Alright, you need to get in there. Tactically retreat your butt over there. Get behind him. Use your adrenaline. Stabby him real good and then knock him down so he can't act. He's got a fire surface up there that we're going to need to get rid of. So Los, what would you like to do? Which fire surface do you want to get rid of first? Who's going to act next? That guy right there. Okay. That guy right there is going to act next. Which means instead of removing things with tornado, you need to be knocking them down. Would be the best option. So let's do that. Okay, I'm going to do that. He's going to try to knock this fool down. Battering ram. Did that job. Red Prince, you're up next. Who's gonna act last? This third guy? Okay. Do you have a teleportation scroll? Yes, you do. Got 3 of them. Okay, that's what I want you to do then. I want you to teleport. Oops. I want you to teleport this guy He's too far. Okay. We're gonna do something else there with him then. I can't really knock him down because I don't have enough good points to do so. I could try it. I can't really do physical damage though. This will do physical damage. It does earth damage. It's not physical damage. What would be a really good option here? I could smoke grenade him. I'd force him to move at least. Oh, I got an idea. If I worm tremor him and then smoke grenade him, he shouldn't be able to shoot anybody or do anything. It's going to take an adrenaline to do it, but it gives Ifan a chance to get up there. So let's do that. I'm going to use adrenaline. I'm going to throw a smoke grenade up there. If I move just enough points, I need 3 for that and 2 for that, so I can only move 1 up to 1. So right there. Smoke grenade him. He'll want to move to get out of there. But we're going to worm tremor him instead. There we go. Oh, it didn't get him. The worm tremor didn't work. Dang it. And now we've started all this fire down here. That's okay. Ifan, you have one job. Alright, let's attack this fool. Target is invisible. No, he's not. I move 1. Okay, that's great. Now knock him down. Okay, he's handled. Red Prince. Oh, this guy's up here. Alright. Let's do 2 things. Let's rupture his tendons. And then let's chicken claw him, because that's such a still great combo. Almost. Okay, Los, it would really help if you could get rid of... Wait, who's acting next? That guy? I got a plan for him, I think. Let's teleport him. Can you teleport him? Can you get a hold of him? Not the champion. The cursed revenant. Teleport him up near Ifan. And then let's do some tornadoing. I think that might be the best option. Between the 2 of them, they should be able to get rid of a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna work. I don't know how much, but we're gonna find out. Hold on a sec. They're not dead yet. I need my guy up there. He can't knock him down again, though. He used his battering ram already. Is there any way to knock him down? I could also immobilize him because I also have worm tremor. I'm just concerned about him making more fire surfaces is all. At the same time, I kind of want to get all of these together before I try to get rid of them. I'm overthinking this. Don't overthink it. Actually, let's move 1 over here and then do it. Because this moves kind of erratically. Try it as far away as possible. Because it takes off from where you're at. Yeah, that's pretty good. Of course, he's good. But the steam cloud, that's awesome. That's awesome. It didn't create more fire because there's all this water down here. Oh, that's fabulous. Okay, Red Prince, you can do a couple different things. I like the idea of you blessing this and then somehow getting it out. Who's going to act next? The guy who's on the ground. The guy who's on the ground is going to act next. You got to get rid of this fire over here, and you have to get rid of this fire over here. And we need to leave him blocking the way so they can't get the fire over there. And then there's still that fire up there. So I think a couple different things here. How much does bless cost? 1, and you have to move. How far away can you bless? You can bless that ground right there. Do it. Okay. I like that. That is gonna help. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that and end your turn. You're gonna stay right there, buddy. Ifan Ben Mezd. Alright, dude. These guys are still gonna act because they can shoot. So unless you can knock them both down, you're gonna have a problem. So I'm gonna move one over here, and then I'm gonna try to get them both knocked down. And it missed one and got the other one. Ah, son of a buck. Who's gonna act next? The guy who's knocked down. Okay. I think I need to take care of this problem first. I'm gonna bless this. And then I need a little water. A little water bottle. Red's got them all. Let's do this. Let's split them up. Send to Fane. Fane. Put those on your thing. Alright. Douse this. And then come around here to the chicken side. Save a point. Alright. Los. Who's gonna act next? The guy who's on the ground and then the dude who's up there. So you need to basically handle those guys. You need to get rid of that fire that they've got up there. And rain is going to be the best way, so let's do that. Oh, hold on though. Before you rain that, rain is going to cost 1. So let's bless this over here. And now let's rain this whole area here. Let's see. Does she need to move? She probably needs to move a little bit. Let's move out of here. She's got free movement for a good long way. Just want to make sure that's in there and that's in there. Get the whole thing. How come it didn't get this stuff up here? How come it's not getting that down there? What kind of rain is this? Okay. That sucked. Dang it. That's really disappointing. It's raining. She's got Winter Blast. Can she move any more? Not really. Who's gonna work next? That guy right there. Dang it. I thought rain would fix all this. It's raining, but it's not working right. Okay. I don't really need to nether swap anybody. That's a little disappointing. I thought the rain right there, but the stairs apparently are making it not work. So, oh, a grenade might be better than trying to use Winter Blast up here. Maybe, but I don't know. Let's use it and see what happens. We got part of it. Alright. Red Prince, you need to knock these guys down, and you can do it. I know you can. Get up there. Can you get them both with this? Yes. Yeah, you got them both. Awesome. Okay, and then there's room over here to get rid of. Oh, you don't have enough points. Okay, we're going to end your turn. He's knocked down. You're still staying there. You're blocking the door. Ifan, I need you to get rid of that fire right there, please. Before you do anything else. Get rid of that fire. Actually, Frost Grenade will also work and do some additional damage. So... there we go. Alright, now you have one job. Try to kill these guys. Or knock them down. He's up. Can you kill him? Blitz attacking him or something? You can overpower him. But you can't get over to him to do it. What do I want to do? Spider, heal him. How much healing do I get? 600 vitality. How much damage would the spider do if I cast him? Let's find out. The spider's going to get 2 attacks, and I can't get over there and even get 1 attack, so... it's going to hurt him. It's not going to finish him. You should be able to finish this guy. And he's dead. Alright. Fane, you rule. There's still that little bit of fire down there, so I'm going to cast blood on it. There, it put that out. Awesome. That's why I was happy for Fane to have that. He's going to end his turn. Losa. Can you kill either one of these? You can kill that guy right there. With Hail Strike. Is that going to be the wisest move? I think so. Steam Lance. Which heals characters in its path and removes burning, necrofire, disease, and decaying. That's actually a pretty awesome idea. How much it takes 2 source points. Can you get up here far enough to do it? It might not kill that guy. What is this? Global cooling. Yeah. Get up here and do that. Do global cooling. She's so close. Killed that guy. He's dead. Awesome. Can you do anything else? Steam Lance, you can't get it line of sight over there. Can you get anything else? Not really. Okay. I'm gonna end her turn. Red. Can you... how many points of this? Air damage. He's got... can you just knock him down? Okay, if you move 1, can you knock him down? Yes. Alright. And then, do you have... where's your staff? All you can really do is this, so let's try it. Where's the next guy? Oh, this thing. So this Revenant thing's up. It's going to try to reach fire. And I don't think... yeah, we can't kill it with Source. So, where's the fire that it's going to try and get to? Over here? Maybe. That might be it. I'm going to pass his turn and see what happens. Where's it going? And it died right there. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh man, that is about the most flawless execution of killing those 5 guys that I have ever done. That was perfect. And I don't think there are any more guys in here. There's some more fire, but there's no more necros. Alright, let's go outside and let everybody know that we got them. And then we'll come back in and continue the quest. I think if you go out here and let the paladins know, they're happy to hear about it.
I didn't think it'd be possible to make it into the consulate, but you've proven me wrong.
Inform him you've cleared the consulate of void revenants who were haunting it.
He looks at you in surprise, passing his eyes quickly over you.
Void revenants, my gods, and I thought I'd seen it all.
He stands back from you slightly, but opens his pack and rummages around inside.
You'll put this to good use, I think. Thank you for your help, truly. I'm sorry we had to rely on an outsider, but I'm grateful for your help.
Oh, alien air essence. Nice. I'll take that. So that wraps that up. 33 minutes, man. That is the best I've ever done that. Alright, folks. I'm going to sign off and go on to the next episode. As always, if you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. And if you leave a question or a comment, I'll answer. Saving the game, and I'll see you next time. We'll go further into the consulate.